So if you like music theory and if you like music theory posters, this video is for you. I recently received different things from different posters and classroom supplies from Hadley Designs, and one packet that they sent includes various music theory posters, which I'd like to open right here. I did make a video with unboxing all of those items together. I'll place a link of that at the bottom if you want to see what other things I got in there. But this video, I'll focus on just the music posters. I really like music theory, and I'm sure I'm gonna like these posters a lot. This is what the front cover looks like of the packet. I'm going to place a link of this packet as well at the bottom if you want to take a look for yourself. And I'll go through each poster and show it to you and also explain the music theory in there. I am a classroom teacher. I teach general music, chorus, guitar class, piano class. And so I do a lot of music theory with my students. And my students are of different ages, different levels of proficiency. Here's the first poster in the set. I do teach piano class, so this is going to be awesome for my younger kids. This shows the names of the notes on the piano, as well as the place of each note on the staff. You have the right hand, you have the left hand, treble clef, bass clef, and also I like the fact that they include the enharmonic notes in there. So for those of you who don't know what that means, you have C sharp and D flat. Those two are the same note, meaning the same sound, but they'll have different names depending what key you're in. So this first poster deals with basically awesome for piano class. And I just started piano class this week, actually. I have 50 kids in piano class. They come in different groups, and I'm going to use this for sure. So this one's awesome. The next poster in the set is a music genre poster. I didn't open this until now, you just saw me open it, so I didn't know exactly what each poster looks like or what it contains. This will be great for my 6th graders because my 6th graders right now are creating group presentations of different bands and artists in the last 7 years or so, from the 1950s and up, and dealing with different music genres. So this is going to be awesome for that. We have pop, jazz, country, rock, hip-hop, classical, disco, blues. So that's great. I'm glad they included the classical genre because that one is often left out when we talk about 20th century music. Great poster right here. Ooh, this one's nice. We have a circle of fifths poster here. This would be almost usable with my older kids. We don't talk much about the circle of fifths. We do sometimes in guitar and piano class, and when we do our composition unit with the older kids. If you're familiar with the circle of fifths, you'll agree, I think, that this poster is a very good resource for that. And along with the names of the keys in the circle, we also have key signatures down there, which is great. Actually, it's the order of the sharps and the flats, which is even better than the keys. So that's a really good way to learn the order of the sharps and flats as you go through the circle of fifths. Great poster right there. Here is something I can use with all of my students, either to learn this for the first time or to review. Here we have the music, basic terms of music theory. Basically, we have note values, okay? We have the notes on the staff here. We have, a whole note, a half note, a quarter note, 8th, 16th note. And I like how they go in order here, from longest to shortest. And then we have staff, treble, clef, bass clef, a sharp sign, a flat sign. And then we have corresponding rests to each note, which is awesome. Oh, this is definitely going on my wall in my classroom. This is super, super helpful. Here's a nice one. In 3rd grade, my students learn about the instrument families. So we talk about different instruments, and this poster is going to be very helpful with that. We have harp, trumpet, tambourine, guitar, accordion, drums, saxophone, flute, maracas, French horn, xylophone, violin, and piano. Of course, there's a lot more. I usually cover between 30 and 35 instruments in this unit in my classroom, but this poster is going to be super helpful with that. Here we have a poster on tempos and dynamics. It's really cool, and I like the picture of the metronome there. A lot of times musicians today won't even know what a metronome is, especially younger musicians. So this is a great introduction to a very important tool for practicing, the metronome. And here we have the different terms for the different tempos. So we have, for example, adagio is at about 72, and there's a picture of a turtle. And we have allegro at about 156. It's a range, of course, and a picture of a bunny. So also we have a range of dynamics down here, super helpful, crescendo, decrescendo, diminuendo, however you want to call that. And this is going to be super, super helpful, maybe in fourth grade when we study different lives and compositions, the lives and music of different composers, beginning with the Renaissance, Baroque, classical, romantic, and modern period. Definitely a good poster. This one's great for my composition unit. This poster deals with intervals. And I like the piano pictures there because the best instrument, I think, to demonstrate intervals is to use a piano. And even if the student doesn't play the piano, even if you don't play the piano, still using the piano keyboard picture of it is one of the most efficient ways to explain what an interval looks like. And then you can play it and then you can hear what it sounds like. So here we have beginning with minor second, minor third, major third, perfect fourth, tritone. I like that in there. There's a tritone included in there. Perfect fifth, minor sixth, minor seventh, major seventh, and octave. Oh, this one is great for my composition units. There's a poster on scales, and we have the basic two scales, major and minor, and here you have color codes and different ways to explain it. Really very helpful for my piano class. If you play the piano, this would be very helpful. If you teach piano, this would be very helpful. And the last one is just the general motivational music poster. It says, music is what feelings sound like. So that's a very nice random poster to put anywhere you want. So just quick, going back through these, here's that one, scales, let me hold them like this, intervals, super helpful there. If you're into composition, even improvisation, the intervals will be very important for you. Tempos and dynamics there, musical instruments, which I would use for instrument families. Basic terms, this one is very elementary, super important for younger children or for beginners. If you're starting out, that poster would be very helpful. Circle of fifths, oh my goodness, this one can go in a high school music class, a college music class, maybe a late elementary music class, depends on what you're teaching. Then we have music genres poster, that's awesome. I'm trying to hold them up for a thumbnail. And then the last one, we have the basic notes here on the piano and on the staff. So here's what we have. I didn't count. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 actual posters, and 9. There's a motivational poster there. So let me hold this up for you. Here is a super nice collection of music posters from Hadley Designs. I'm gonna place a bunch of links at the bottom for you to check out. If you have any questions for me, you can put them at the bottom in the comment section, and I'll try to answer them. Music theory is super important, even for the performing aspect of of your music, not just for the understanding part. So if you have the time to dedicate to some studying of the theory behind the music that you play, I would highly recommend that. This is the cover poster, Hadley Designs. Thank you for sending this out. I think I'll stop here. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up when you get a chance. Also subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Thank you so much for that, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.